So I was in Murdoch University. It's in Australia, Perth. Murdoch University. It's in Australia, Perth, where I did mathematics, statistics, and information systems. I recently, last year, graduated from MIT. I did my postgrad for about a year from Cambridge, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It was very difficult going back to school after 15 years of work experience. I was a management trainee at Lafarge Bamburi. Well, I was in charge of all channels. I was head of proximity and remote channels in Standard Chartered. And then in KCB, I was head of digital financial services. Having had experience in banking and trying to transform banks. So when you're trying to change the traditional way of doing things, you naturally have an innate skill of being creative or being a pusher, to be quite honest, or being able to drive transformation. And from that, entrepreneurship grew. And we realized after working for so many years with my co-founder that we can actually, there's a gap in the market and we can actually build our own financial technology company. Remember the time I was with Oprah largely being owned software by the Chinese. I got to spend a lot of time in Asia and in China. Also working as a lead for fintech at KCB, because we did go by the same platform, G2R3, which is the same platform as what M-Pesa uses from Huawei. So I did spend some time in Huawei. And because of that exposure, we realized that even though payments is growing very fast locally in the country, there's a gap with how payments are done in and out of the country. So we quickly started, incorporated the company. But we incorporated it first in Singapore in 2019, where we met, were able to connect with friends. And these friends who are also in fintech were able to give us support on how to incorporate and start operations out of Singapore. We later did get support from the regulator in Singapore to begin operations. We quickly built the technology, which was a payment gateway, because at the time I was in China, I got the APIs for WeChat. WeChat is like the WhatsApp and the M-Pesa for China. And we had the APIs for M-Pesa. So we built very quickly a very simple gateway for sending money from M-Pesa to WeChat and WeChat to M-Pesa. And we're very proud and excited about that, because that code for WeChat was in Mandarin, it was in Chinese. So we had to quickly set up a team out of Beijing, a technology team, build a platform, and allow for technology to begin operations.